seen as well the proof in the game. Just shows you
what a fabulous goal from the Belgian.
Liam, we're starting with 10, okay? That's going to start Liam 10. Liam, our forward higher or lower in the league than 10 or 8. What's everyone think? Right, 6.
Yeah, just different talent.
And also, in other news, manager, Mr. Pep. Kovacic,
Long ago, no, Asians, I know you're right. Come back anytime you want.
Yeah, I'll be back after here.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll hold you to that.
Just checking you've got me where you're going to go.
Yeah, happy?
Yep. Mr. Alistair Mann is with Andy Morrison, who's part of your commentary team today.
Thanks, Kel. Welcome to Pitchside. As you can see, former City captain Andy Morrison is with me on commentary duty today. Andy, you've had a chance to look at the team, 5 changes. What strikes you about it?
I think it's impressive that Rico's in again, you know.
Changes the pictures that way. And Rico,
Well, those are the thoughts of Andy Morrison. He is alongside me for co-commentary, so make sure you download the app for that, but don't do it until all the analysis of Matchday Live. Back to you in the studio, Kel.
Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Andy. So we can just get some pictures now of Case.
As Andy said, against City and his pace, we know is absolutely electric.
And you've probably seen as well the proof in the pudding with that, because of the performances that have been getting better and better season.
Straight over to the linesman just to check there was no flag. It meant the world to him. You can clearly see that. But I think, yeah, he's got a manager who believes in him, like you say, and teammates as well. You know, they're all very quick to congratulate him on his goal, and he's clearly, as Dickie said, clearly a very good lad and a popular member of the squad, and one very, very talented. He's got a great future, I'm sure.
Alistair Mann is now pitchside. He is joined by none other than club legend Jill Scott.
Welcome again to Pitchside. I'm joined by someone who doesn't really need an introduction these days, but we're going to call her a former City legend in Jill Scott, but you're many other things besides Jill. What kind of reception do you get when you ever come back here? I imagine it's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? I love coming back to City. Spent 8 years here playing, and yeah, it's great to come back.
But right now, make sure you get that Manchester City app, or however you get that up on your computer. Get the commentary team ready, because it's Alistair Mann and Andy Morrison. I'm going to hand over to them now. Thank you so much for watching. Our boys in blue are ready to take on Fulham in this 3 p.m. kickoff at the Etihad Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll see you at half-time. Come on, City.
Thank you, Kel. Welcome to the Etihad Stadium. It's a mild, sunny afternoon, and the reality is conditions are absolutely ideal. The pitch has been watered, as it always is ahead of home games, and the Blues are up against the side who also have really excellent footballing principles. It will be a major surprise if they park the bus and sit deep throughout the entire contest.
As you see, we've got the studio cameras around me. I set them up, make sure the game's on the feed there, and then film the show. We've got Kel presenting, Paul Dickoff, Kit Simons as the guests. The game's happening on outside, so we're just watching that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So for the Matchday live show, we'd go on air about 75 minutes before a game, for a Premier League game. We run through the teams, we have key talking points. So for example, Haaland's been banging form, a few hat-tricks this season. That'll be one of the key talking points. McAtee scored in Champions League, so we talk about that, and we build the show based off what's been happening recently.
Midway inside the City half, darts towards the left side, plays it to Traore, on to Robinson, cross comes in up towards Jimenez. The layoff was mistimed, but he still managed to find Iwobi. Iwobi clips it into Jimenez. Jimenez on the turn. It's not a bad ball, it's a brilliant ball. And Fulham score through Pereira, and City trail 1-0. Ilkay Gundogan will whip this one in. Headed back to Kovacic, 1-1. Kovacic hit it, took a deflection, goes into the net, wrong foot's burnt Leno, City are level, and my goodness, Andy, they needed to get level quickly.
And right there, the importance of set play.
1 minute of added time we're entering. Grealish wide on the left-hand side. It's a free kick to City. Is there going to be time to take it? Just a bit. Taken quickly. City moving it forward. Fulham slightly out of position, but well, they're going to. Peter Banks is going to blow his whistle. So an intriguing first half. Everyone in a few minutes, but you can see on the counter Fulham had a real threat. Traore burst away.
Welcome back to Matchday Live. Thank you to our commentator there, Alistair Mann, alongside Andy Morrison. And thank you to you for joining us back in the studio. It is currently all square here at the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City 1, Fulham 1. You can see the teams there. Their live pictures from the boys heading back into the changing room.
2 chances, kind of one after another. Gundogan objective. You want a small score as possible, and I'm just getting from the gallery now. We're currently on 64% possession. One out. Well, that means if it stays the same, 1 point. I mean, you can't get much better than that, Kit. Do you know what I mean?
Stripping game.
Paul, Kit, thank you so much. Rico there, just seeing him in the side of the shot. He's coming back out onto the pitch. Alistair Mann has got your commentary. Thanks for coming to the studio. We'll be back at full time, but now go sit back, relax. Well, I say relax, let's hope it's a comfortable Manchester City win come full time. It's Manchester City 1, Fulham 1.
As Foden puts in a cross into the area, Bernardo Silva traps it, Kovacic is onto it and scores brilliantly! Mateo Kovacic, 2/3 the way to a hat-trick. That was a sumptuous finish. He took the ball on the edge of the area and he just guided it with a little bit of power into the corner of Bernd Leno's net. City 2, Fulham 1, a double for Mateo Kovacic.
It's a wonderful ball from Phil Foden, just eludes Robinson at the far post. Great first touch from Bernardo, but Kovacic's first touch with his left foot is just magnificent.
Little ball forward to Haaland. played it into Lewis. Lewis drives across the centre circle, plays it out wide to Doku. Doku now can take on Castagna, comes inside Doku, hits the shot, into it! Jeremy Doku! What a fabulous, fabulous goal from the Belgian! He came in off the line, moved it inside, it's across the ball, it had wobble on it, and the goalkeeper as experienced as Bert Leno couldn't get anywhere near it. It's City 3, Fulham 1, Jeremy Doku. City with just a little bit more game management, and they've done it. They've got this victory over the line. By no means a formality. They've created a bit of history. They've beaten Fulham 17 times in a row. No club in English football have ever won that many games against the same opponents. But I tell you what, this was one of the trickiest afternoons that City have had in this, and indeed many a season. Fulham took the lead, and it was a wonderful goal too, tucked in by Pereira. An equaliser was coming just a few minutes after from Kovacic, a deflected shot. Then Kovacic scored with a beauty from the edge of the area early in the second half to make it 2-1. Adama Traore could and maybe should have equalised. A brilliant save by Ederson. Ederson's made 3 or 4 really important saves, and that was highlighted when Doku made it 3-1. It was pulled back to 3-2 with a wonderful finish from Rodrigo Muniz, but in the end City have got over the line. They've beaten Fulham by 3-2.
So today, Matchday Live, we had a studio show, and then we also had Ali Mann today was our roaming reporter, so I was following him. Pre-match we had Jill Scott, we had 3 Team GB athletes, and then he also ran through the team news of Andy Morrison. And then post-match we wrap up, we do the commentary as well, commentary team, and then we come in here, do post-match with Jeremy Doku, who scored a great goal today. But every game we are on the app, YouTube, socials, and we're from 2 locations, so it's either Studio 2 at this Etihad and pitchside, or it's at Studio 1 for away games, and then we're always at the ground.
Jeremy, there's only one place to start. Talk us through that goal.
The goal, Rico had the ball, and obviously I saw that there was a lot of space, so I asked for the ball and he gave me the ball. I saw that we were all following the run of Erling, and there was a lot of space inside. So then I did my dribble that I always do normally, and and I went for a shot. I saw there was space and tried to hit the ball well, and it went in.
Probably seen as well the proof in the game, just shows you what the